First of all, congratulations on making it past the first round.
Thank you.
Uh, Talk about this website, this organization, America's Favorite Teacher. What do you know about it, and explain what you know about what they do?
Okay, so America's Favorite Teacher is operated by Colossal, which is a nationally registered public charity that will grant donations to Teach for America. With the America's Favorite Teacher, it's an annual thing that teacher can nominate each other or themselves. Starts off in groups of 25, and public votes for then the top 20, the top 15, top 10, and I am currently in the top 5. If I make it to the end and I were to win, I would win a trip to Hawaii, $25,000, and I would be featured in Reader's Digest.
What made you get into this contest? Did someone, how do you get into this?
I actually got an email, and normally if I don't recognize where it's coming from, I just delete it. But I saw it and I was like, okay. So I started researching it and realized it was backed by some like respected websites and companies. And I said, might as well try it. I mean, my community's never let me down before. I did not expect to get past the top 20. But then I did. And ever since then, my community, my school, and strangers have shown me a lot of support.
What made you get into, how long have you been teaching, and what made you get into it?
This is my 3rd year teaching and the 3rd year at Scranton. I think when I really decided I wanted to be a teacher is when I went to college and I genuinely enjoyed being in school, even at that point. And I started thinking about how I enjoy working with children. I love learning. And a big reason I chose to go into elementary education is because of teachers I had in the past. I had some of the best teachers, and they still to this day support me and keep in touch. And so that's really what being around kids and having a good support system is what made me want to be a teacher.
What's your favorite thing about being at Scranton teaching kids?
Being at Scranton teaching kids, probably the fact that some of the teachers here were also my teachers. So I feel like I'm at home. I know just about every child's family, so I have support from them. It's a small enough town that I can make ball games for my students and rodeos and things like that. That way I am able to show them I am there for them, not just academically, but in their life outside of school.
What does it mean to you to be in the top 5 of this contest? I mean, you're not that you're not at a small school, but it is a small school, and so now you're in the top 5 in this contest. What does that mean to you?
I think it's a really big deal. It kind of goes to show that even a small little school like Scranton in the River Valley can really make a name and show that we are working hard here. Even though we're not the biggest school, we don't have the most students, we are still working hard every day. And so for us to be in the top 5 really shows that we have the support to be successful, and for our students and for our teachers.
In the short 3 years you've done this, what stands out as maybe a memorable teaching experience?
Oh, there's a bunch. I think one of the most memorable things that's happened to me is I had a student in 6th grade, my first year, and she actually had her mom reach out to me after she'd gone to high school. She was having some struggles with friends and peer pressure and things like that, and she didn't want to talk to her parent, and she asked to come talk to me. She said, I feel like she listens and that she'll give me some good guidance. And so for her to come back to me a year later and say, hey, this is what I'm going through, how would you handle it, or what do you think I should do, it made me realize, yes, I might be doing well with my students academically, but they also know that they can trust me and I'm there for them in every way. So when I realized that even a year later, I've got kids that are still thinking highly of me, it made me feel like I was doing a good job.
The 25,000 would do what for you as well?
25,000. I plan to donate part of it to Helping Our Kids, which is a fundraiser slash group of individuals that work to help with the backpack program in our school, provide families with food. They run a food bank. They give students gifts at Christmas time, make sure that they have everything they need for summer. And I also, in the past 2 years, started a memorial scholarship for my late friend Logan Turner. So I will be donating to that. And each year, a student that is graduating gets to receive a Logan Turner Memorial Scholarship. And then I do have a lot of student loans. So some of it will be going to that.
What's the next step in this now? How far out does this go before you know you win or not?
So as of right now, I'm in the top 5. Next Thursday, it will go down to the top of each group, and they'll also have like a wild something round where the second place of each group gets to fight to get in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and then finals. So it ends, and the announcement of who won will be around June 7th. So there's
So
still a
you,
ways to go, a lot of work to
because
do.
and so how do people support you? Just go to your Facebook page. That's where I found it.
Yes, so I have the link on my Facebook. I have it on my other social medias as well. I've actually got some little posters made and printed off around Logan County. And I can send the link directly to people, and it'll take you straight to my page. It allows them to vote every day once for free. And then if they are willing or wanting to donate, the money actually goes to teachers. So it's not just going to me, it's going towards Teach for America. So the donations allow me to get extra votes.
All right, Cameron, thank you so much. Best of luck. This is so
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you so much. God bless.